Stop waiting for a massive windfall to start investing. Most people act like wealth requires a six-figure salary, staring at stock charts like there's a hidden minimum written in invisible ink. There isn't. Math doesn't care about your status. It cares about two things: duration and repetition. Even spare change turns into something serious if you give it space and time. Most people lose before they begin because they bench themselves over a small contribution and call it responsible. Here's the truth. That early, insignificant money is the most valuable fuel you'll ever touch. Compounding is a simple machine. Your cash earns a return. That return joins your original pile. The next round of returns is earned on a slightly bigger pile. That's it. No VIP entry fee. At first, the growth looks invisible. That's the trap. Later, that same boring percentage produces results that make you ask, how did it get this big? Action step. Open your banking app right now, find one recurring $10 subscription you don't use, and cancel it. You're funding a company instead of your future. What's the absolute floor to start? Technically, it's whatever the smallest digital amount is. Compounding treats $5 the same way it treats $50,000. Same physics, different speed. Most people ignore the power of the micro habit. Skipping a $40 investment isn't nothing. It's a missing brick in a wall you're trying to build. You won't notice the damage until years later. Action step. Set an automatic transfer of $5 a week to your investing account today. Not when you feel ready. Today. Think of your money like a seed. You don't dig it up tomorrow to see progress. You let it sit. If you skip one mediocre takeout meal a week and invest $35 instead, at a 7 to 9% return, that habit snowballs into a serious number over decades. Every year you delay doesn't just delay the result. It removes cycles you can never buy back. Time is the ultimate leverage. A 22-year-old with a modest job can end up wealthier than a 45-year-old executive who starts late, because the 22-year-old has more cycles. Action step. Use a compounding calculator and plug in $50 a month for 25 years. Don't guess, look. Consistency beats the dollar amount. Investing $20 every week for a decade is better than dumping $10,000 once and ghosting your plan. Big one-time investments mess with your head. You panic on red days. The small, rhythmic investor builds a set-it-and-forget-it brain. Small amounts create momentum, and momentum creates patience. Action step. Set a never-miss rule. Never let a week go by without a contribution, even if it's just $1. The early stage feels disappointing on purpose. You'll invest for months and feel like your balance is insulting you. This is the valley of disappointment. Most people quit here because they want dopamine, not decades. Compounding is backloaded. The treasure shows up after years of boring brick stacking. If $100 a month stresses you out, do $20. Peace of mind keeps the machine running. Action step. Check your portfolio once a month, not once a day. The real barrier today isn't money, it's ego. People feel embarrassed starting with a tiny account. But starting small is high IQ, because you're building the habit first. Habits scale. Numbers don't. Don't let someone else's speed make you shut down your engine. A disciplined small investor often beats an inconsistent high-income investor. Action step. Commit to a 12-month, no-sell rule for all new contributions. No emotional exits. The best time to start is always now. Waiting for a better time is a luxury your future self can't afford. Compounding isn't magic, it's math. Once you have rhythm, you can turn up the volume. But you can't turn up the volume on a machine that isn't running. Start small. Stay consistent. Let time do the heavy lifting.